Hey Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers, welcome to your August 2021 love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Just a quick reminder that this is a general reading, so not all of the messages may resonate. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest. And also please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person simply because I'm just reading energies. So let's get into this and see the overall theme and energy. We'll pull some oracles and we'll get into it with tarot. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So maybe you have some Cancer in your chart, maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. But something's been on your mind here. Something has been weighing heavily on you. And I'm sensing that some clarity will be coming in this month, which will further direct you in a particular way. Okay, I'm sensing that you may have been waiting on something or someone or more information to come in or something like that, but something's being resolved this month. And also, totally forgot to mention this. If we do an extended, I will talk about it towards the end of this reading. I'm only doing extendeds when I actually feel like the viewer could benefit from it, which we won't know until we do the reading. So if I decide to do one, we'll talk about it at the end, what will be included, and there will also be a preview at the end of this reading so you guys can get a glimpse of what's included in that before you watch it. But anyway, just wanted to mention that because I wasn't doing extendeds for a while and I just started to do them again not long ago. Shadow. So someone has been battling some inner demons here is what I'm sensing. There could also be some mirroring going on between you and your person. But I'm feeling some underlying triggers here. Gemini, I'm sensing that you've been dealing with an issue here that has been weighing on your heart heavily. And even though you are finally finding resolution this month, I think that you have been faced with a lot of fears. You've been triggered emotionally, mentally. I am sensing that this month is going to really feel like a relief for you. You know what I actually do? I'm going to pull a couple more oracles here. We'll use the Romance Angels oracles here real quick. What's going on for my Geminis? Please show me what needs to be seen and heard for all energies here. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. It might, maybe not for all of you. But you could be dealing with someone that you could really see yourself being with long-term here. Ooh, honeymoon popped out. Okay. Another one, express your love. Gemini, what I'm getting here is that the situation that you are dealing with, if you are not married to this person, this is someone that you see yourself being with for the long term. You may be in the honeymoon phase, or you're just feeling that like euphoria that someone would feel in the honeymoon stage. I'm just getting this major like attraction, a lot of chemistry, okay? And there's a need to express your love here, or for you to express that. For some of you, you may be holding that in, or your person may be. But I'm feeling that there's just a lot of things that have not been said in this connection that need to be said. It could be your person that's holding back here. We're really going to have to see with tarot. Let's see what's going on here. Or maybe for some of you, this could be about going to a wedding or something like that. But there's something in here, these energies, about something long-lasting, long-term. And kind of looking ahead, looking into the future and how this person really fits into your life. Maybe this is about moving into something long-term, and some fears here on someone's end. Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Devil. What did I say? Fears, shadow, the Hierophant. This is going to be a juicy reading, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You could have some of those placements. Maybe your person does, but it's not necessary. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Three of Cups. Upright though, so. Wow, Gemini. Let's make sure you guys can see all this. So we've got Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, got some water energy, fire energy, and swords energy. But you could really be dealing with anyone. More cards are going to pop out as I clarify. But what I'm sensing here is that you have been looking for something traditional here, commitment. You are feeling that you are eye to eye with someone as far as, you know, your belief system, what you two wanted. This could be about marriage for some of you, but it's definitely about some sort of commitment or something long term. But with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, there's a lot of in and out energy, scattered energy. It's almost like this energy, whenever I see the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I think of someone who has a lot of ADD. I don't need to have ADD, but it's like this scattered mindset where you just keep kind of running around in your head, but you can't come to a conclusion. You can't figure out what you want to do. There could be some hasty decisions here, but this is also in and out energy. Someone could have been in the past very like consistent with you, keeping everything going, and then they kind of pull their energy back. But with the Devil as the block, there's like a lot of fears, potentially some self-sabotage here. And it could be this Queen of Wands in the reverse representing your person. Queen of Wands in the reverse, it can be male or female. I'm just reading energies. But when I see the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is someone who pulls back and they're acting a bit more introverted. So that's why I'm kind of feeling that this is who pulled back. The Queen of Wands is focused on themselves, okay? And like I said, a bit more introverted. But the Queen of Wands is also very in touch with her shadow side. And before I get into that further, this is what I'm picking up with this Devil. I feel like your person has pulled back and is spending a bit more time by themselves here. And we're going to see why when I clarify, because I don't want to just interpret the Queen of Wands in reverse right off the bat right here, because we're going to be clarifying it and then we're going to have to backtrack. But you are missing this person. I think you're being patient here. You may be a bit stuck in the past and kind of analyzing things, but you're in your feelings. But it looks like things are going to be unfolding in a positive way here, especially with the Three of Cups. You two might be getting together. If you two are planning to like go to an event, a wedding or something like that, that could be happening here. But I do see reunion here, even though this person may have kind of dipped out. And the period in which they kind of dipped out on you, that is going to depend, because this is a general reading, right? So let's get into this. Let's start clarifying, and then we're going to dive deep. All right, Geminis, let's get into this. I turned all the cards over just so that we can go through everything one by one. But Knight of Swords in the reverse, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, and King of Swords in the reverse. There is a situation here that I want to pull an oracle card for this, like off the bat, because there's several people here. Court cards, I usually clarify court cards, but we got 3 court cards out. So this is really describing the situation instead of people here is what I'm sensing. However, you could be dealing with an air sign, another air sign, or this could be you, but we'll get into this. Ascending. Okay. Because I am sensing, okay. Can pull one more here. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided. Okay. So I am sensing that someone pulled away here. Okay. And instead of pushing forward in this connection, someone was dipping in and out. They may be a bit cold if you are like trying to talk with them, but they just like pull their energy back, and I'm feeling like really rough edges. Okay. And ooh, I'm just getting this energy of like, it almost felt like this person flipped a switch on you suddenly. They're getting out of this energy, but it came across to you like self-absorbed, like they were narcissistic, like they came in before and like everything was great, and then something flipped a switch. And you're thinking like, are they just like love bombing me? Are they just playing games? Because the King of Wands or the King of Cups in the reverse, this person's not showing their emotions, even though there's a lot going on within them. And King of Swords is cold. And I'm sensing that this person was trying to detach from their emotions of feeling something here. There was some sort of recognition here. I want to ask more about this. We're going to use a different deck. What's going on? Whoops. Queen of Cups. What's going on here? This person has a lot of warm feelings for you, but that's not how they're acting. There we go. Eight of Swords. The Sun. Ooh. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. You are dealing with someone who is feeling overwhelmed with their emotions. They're in a state of anxiety here. This Eight of Swords. Because something finally in their life came about that made them happy. And what's crossing their mind is that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose this. When I see the Queen of Cups upright, this is about a lot of warm, deep emotions. But King of Cups in reverse, not showing them. This person feeling scatterbrained all over the place, overwhelmed, trying to detach. Four of Pentacles in the reverse because their emotions are overwhelming them. And on the outside, it just seems like they're cutting it off. I won't be surprised if we pull Dark Night of the Soul. This person is facing their shadow here. I'm getting major chills. This person's coming off like they never cared about you. But with the Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, this is like the deep emotions that they're feeling, they're not showing them. It's overwhelming them. This person is very self-critical. They have a lot of anxiety. They're in their head about this. And it's the sense of, if I'm going to be feeling anything that I find happiness in is taken away from me, or they're coming from this scarcity mindset that, and like the victim, like they're just going to lose. They're coming out of this. They're not coming out of how they feel like that on the inside, but on the outside, they're gonna come back around once these emotions level out here a little bit. But if this person completely went cold on you, they're having trouble recognizing that you could be something for them that's good. Not that they have trouble recognizing it, they have trouble with the fact that they are recognizing it is what I mean. So I don't think you two are talking. I feel like this person just kind of popped out of your life. You haven't heard from them. It's like Eight of Swords and the Sun, really? Having anxiety about being happy and something beautiful in front of you. Confusion, like I said, this person is confused. That's scatterbrained, like exactly what I said in the beginning. This is just confirmation for you all. This is why I love oracle cards, because I could tell you anything. If you don't know how to read tarot, you guys, I could just say anything. But when you get the oracle cards out and it's confirming what I'm saying, you guys know, this is the real deal. This is what is going on, because there are so many cards in all these oracle decks. So that's why I use them for you guys. This person is going through a lot of confusion, a lot of mixed signals that they've been giving off all over the place. Communication on and off, being cold. The block is their fears, the Devil. Ace of Wands, Four of Cups in the reverse, the Moon, and the Emperor. A lot of fears here with the Devil, Capricorn energy. This person, when they don't know what to do here. This anxiety and these fears, self-sabotage, are feeling very, very restless. They want to come out of this and come towards you, but there's this anxiety. I want to know, why are you showing me the Moon here? I'm feeling a lot of Capricorn energy here. It's like this person is trying to discipline themselves, or they're trying to create some structure within their mind. Page of Wands in the reverse. The Hierophant. Again. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, the block is, they're having a lot of fears here about moving forward. And because there's a lot of unknown here. They're trying to do the right thing. And because they're confused, they feel like they can't move ahead. They're trying to do the right thing, the Emperor, the Hierophant. They're trying to, but they're coming off, they're giving off the worst impression here. Oh my gosh, Gemini. They feel like things may have not really been going in their favor as well. I feel like this person walked into this connection and didn't actually realize that they were going to catch feelings for you. And even if they knew that they were going to like you, I don't think they knew that it was going to be that deep to the point where it's like triggering parts of their shadow. Page of Wands in the reverse. This is about like, you know what you want to set out. You know what you want to do, but you're not ready to send that out yet. You're not ready to take initiative, but you have a plan. So this person, I'm sensing that they could have some sort of plan, but they're not ready to move forward with it because they're still very scattered. They're still working through that. They're trying to do the right thing. And with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who's very like rigid, stubborn, and they could be acting a bit selfish here. Like they don't want to move forward unless they're sure, unless they're certain. But they're being driven by the Devil, which is fears and self-sabotage. They could be staying in this comfort zone and not taking action just because they're afraid of these uncertainties that could be coming up by taking action. So there's a lot of restlessness around this, and they keep going over and over and over in their head, feeling like their plan to move forward isn't ready. Why the Hierophant? This is something, this person knows that this is it. I have chills. Five of Swords in the reverse. Sorry, this is a new deck, so. Okay, so this person knows, and Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They have their guard up here, but they're persisting. They're going to get through this. But they know if they come back in and they continue to work through things with you and move forward, like, you are the one for them, Gemini. And this confuses them. They feel like they're not ready. They know that you are the real deal, and this would be like locking it in. This would be about commitment. This would go the distance. This would be it. And they feel like they're not ready. They're second guessing themselves. They're confused. They don't know what to do. Because in the past, the Hierophant, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Five of Cups. I want to know more about this, because this person is like sad about something that hasn't even ended yet. Things were going good, and okay, so we're gonna pull another card because it didn't pop out on camera, but forgiveness popped out here. Money versus love. I was getting that, but I didn't want to say something off the bat because I didn't have any like surrounding cards that really verified it, I guess you could say. I needed more, but now that we have this money versus love, I feel like this person was not prioritizing you, and especially with the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor and stuff like that, this person, I'm sensing that, and especially like I said, this person feels like they're not ready, but this is like the real deal for them. It could have to do with their finances and career, and they could be wanting to be like the provider, especially with the Emperor, because he's like the father of the zodiac, and he's the one that provides for the Empress, and in a traditional family, of course. But this person could be really overly involved with their finances, career, their status, and wanting to get to a certain place, like have everything laid out perfectly before getting into something long-term or something committed, because it has to do with that inner security. And they knew that they were doing wrong by you, and they want forgiveness here for that. They want to make it right. And there is this realization, Queen of Swords, looking at this in the most just clear fashion, even logically, that they're not happy, that there is sadness here. They're seeing through the illusions. There could have been a talk with this person in the past about this, but they're coming to their own conclusions here because they're feeling like they're not good enough. But it's like they wanted to keep things, they wanted to have everything in perfect order before moving forward with you, but they're realizing that this is not what is making them happy, that staying away from you is not making them happy either. Like, you are in the back of their mind anyway. And so that's why they could have just cut you off, because they thought that they could just work on this and maybe still have you there. But then it's just like this person felt like they couldn't win. Okay. And they realized that they, you know, they wanted some reconciliation here, but they're still, their head is just still stewing here. And there's a lot of anxiety. They're trying to figure out this plan because they're finally realizing, because at first they may have thought I can't move into anything with my Gemini. This is not going to work. I got to focus on me. Do my own thing here. This is what's best for me. But then they realize, they saw through those illusions and they realize that's not what is making them happy here. Focusing on their work and career in a state of like rigidness and being stubborn and caring just about personal gains and stuff like that. No. There were some realizations here. But there still are a lot of fears about moving into this. They know they want to, and they're trying to figure out this plan though. And it's internal because they're being faced with their shadows. This Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is inner. Your person's really all over the place here. They're being a bit more introverted. Page of Pentacles, they're students, okay? They are also messengers. But this person is trying to figure out what to do here and make a decision. A lot is being mismanaged. When I see the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, this is about lack of priorities, or like their priorities need to be rebalanced. This person, I feel like, was not prioritizing you in the past. They chose other things in their life over you. But now they're going within here. They're thinking about things, thinking about the message that they want to send out, okay? And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is about, because when I see the cards in the reverse, this is about inner, taking the energy, not outer, but inner. So this is about this person needing to actually put in the effort here, which is why they've pulled back. They need to work through this confusion to plan and make a decision, an outward decision and plan. Figure out what to do with these mismanagement of priorities. Because they didn't realize that they were mismanaged. At that time, it worked for them. But now it's not anymore. And they haven't reached out yet because they're still in this planning phase of the Two of Wands. They're still gathering internal resources, trying to figure things out about how to balance this and actually move forward in a way that is balanced. There's a lot of confusion here on both sides. Okay, Gemini. Oh. There are too many. There are like 3. But I did see the trigger card, so I feel like this person was triggered. Yeah, they're detached right now. They're trying to detach, to pull away, because when you are trying to look at something and your face is just like right up against the wall, you're tunneling in on the details, right? But when you take a step back and you allow things to come to you and you can see the bigger picture, you can make a better decision. So that's what I'm sensing here. This person has pulled back from you because they're trying to work on this within themselves and what to do here. Pull a couple more oracle cards. There's insecurities here for sure though. This person's feeling insecure. It could have to do with their financial situation or just parts of themselves internally. Offer. Yeah, they're, like I said, this person is trying to detach themselves so that they can figure out what it is that they can offer, but also figuring out, making a decision about this mismanagement. Okay, the things that their lack of prioritization, and trying to decide how to approach something that they feel like they're not managing well right now. What are they going to offer? They're detaching to figure that out. What it is that they want to offer here. They're sorting through that confusion. With the Six of Cups in the reverse representing you, you missed this person And you are in a lot of pain here, Gemini. You are in a lot of pain. For some of you, you may be thinking that this person has just moved on to someone else, but when I see that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, it's about the inner. So this is about focusing on you and taking that Queen of Pentacles upright energy, which is that nurturing. It's like the mother archetype, right, of the home and family, and taking it inward and really nurturing yourself, you know, self-love, self-care. And with the Chariot, this is will and determination to do that and to step out of this pain with this 10 of Swords, because we're going from the 10, this is the end, because these cards go up to 10s, the minor arcana, and you are taking this energy that you had for this person and you are taking it inward, and you're very serious about it. You're trying to refocus, restabilize yourself, and find strength in that. And that's a beautiful energy. But at the same time, you did feel like you hit rock bottom and that there's a lot of pain here. And you are missing this person. You are. And you are a bit stuck in the past here, but you are wanting to move away from that. And you don't know where this is headed. You want them to come back in here, but you felt like this person was detaching. They cut you off. There was a lot of confusion, and you realize that the ball's in their court here. There's not much that you can do if this person is acting in this way, but you know that it's something going on with them, not you. You know this is not you. Okay? Pull an oracle here. But I do feel like you were triggered a lot here. You were faced with a lot of demons. You were feeling very insecure about yourself. You were just hit very hard here, and you're realizing that this doesn't have to do with you. Trapped. You're trying to get out of feeling trapped, like emotionally stuck in this situation. There is a lot of pain here. I think you do want to talk to this person. You want to see this person. You want answers here. It's almost a sense like if you had answers, then you would be able to just set yourself free from this situation. Action, yeah. Numbing. Like I said, you are trying to just get out of this. You're numbing. And like I said, you might want to take action here because you want to get those answers, but you don't have them, so you're numbing. You're in your feelings. There's a lot of pain there. But you feel like this is up to this person because they pulled away here. For some of you, maybe you did try to reach out, but I feel for the majority of you, you haven't yet, because this person just kind of cut you out and detached. The Rose and Sword, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah, like I said, you want clarity, you want truth. And the Chariot, this is also about protection, because I see this, what is it called? I don't know. I forget what this is called. It's at the tip of my tongue. But this carriage thing, this actually represents protection. Okay? And you're wanting to move towards that. You want, this is going to sound so strange, but hear me out. I think, well, this part won't sound strange, but you want the truth no matter what, even if it hurts, because you feel like the truth will set you free. And you might be feeling like you want to go towards this, like if this person were to offer the truth, you would go towards that. And you feel protected even by the universe doing that, because you feel so strongly that the truth, whatever it is, will help you through this and release you. Because you feel like you are really trapped in pain here. You're stuck in the past. You want answers. You don't know what's going on here. But there's that force within you to really stand strong and to be able to deal with the truth no matter what. And that's what you want here. But Gemini, the thing that I'm seeing here is that things are going to be working out here and things are going to be okay, because 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Sun in the reverse, 3 of Wands, and the Hermit in the reverse. Someone's going to be coming out of their shell here with the Hermit in the reverse. We have more Leo energy and Virgo energy, by the way. There was Cancer. I think I called all the major arcana out already, yeah. I don't think you're expecting to hear from this person, but they didn't forget about you. They've just detached to work through this, because there is going to be some sort of reunion here. Whether they reach out, or if this is at an event, you might see them at an event here. I'm going to actually pull one more for this person down here. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Yeah, this person, like I said, this person, they're trying to figure out what they can offer you here. They're all over the place. They're trying to figure out their life here and how to move forward. They have a plan, but it's getting in alignment with themselves, and they have to detach to do that, to look at things at a more balanced, objective approach. I just realized we didn't pull one for them, but what I'm seeing is that they're gonna be coming back in to offer you something. And it's almost like this person, oh my gosh, you guys, listen. This person may have been so overwhelmed with their feelings that they back away, they take some time, and then when their emotions and that overwhelming feeling settles, they feel comfortable enough to come back in and offer something. That's just overall, but they are trying to work through what it is that they can offer you here, and that's by detaching and not having their emotions so heavily involved because of those strong feelings that they do have for you. But there is going to be some sort of reunion and getting together here, and someone's looking at the fact that they're not happy, you know, with how things have been playing out, with what they have been, because the 3 of Wands, this is about expansion, sending some sort of message out. What message has this person been sending out to you? That they want to isolate, that they want to be far away from you, that they want nothing to do with you, possibly. That's the vibe that they're giving off. But they're coming out of their shell here. This person could be dealing with some depression. That's just for some of you. But this person is realizing that they do want your company, and this is going to be a huge opportunity to talk about this and what's going on here. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. 3 of Wands, the Hermit in the reverse. This is about getting out of your shell, that getting out of that hermit stage. So, and like I said, 3 of Wands is about expansion. So you two are going to be getting together, but this person is facing a lot of their shadows. They might not be talking to you about it. Okay, well, those didn't pop out. So I usually only take them if they actually fall upright where we can see what the card is. Those are just my rules. But yeah, you two are going to be getting together here, and solitude, yep, after a period of solitude. And you're going to be thinking about this as well. You're going to be looking at this. You might not be feeling much optimism about expansion and wondering if this person's just going to pull away again. And this is going to be your time to get those answers, because this person is reaching out, offer, I like you. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for this. This has been a bit of a crazy reading here. This person is working through a lot here. Oh, okay, yeah, this patience flew out. So this tells me that this situation is more complicated than you are even thinking here. There's going to be a getting together for sure after a period of solitude and needing to be patient. It's going to be up to you if you want to get together. This is just an offer that's coming in, and this is something that I don't think you're going to be expecting. And yeah, so you could have been trying to manifest this person because calling in your soulmate popped out. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you have been actively trying to manifest this person, it's finally coming in. And if not, then this may be a sign to start working on your manifestations in general in your life, with setting intentions. And there's a lot of stuff you can find on Google and stuff about that, about, you know, law of attraction and intention setting. But yeah, something's coming in here. You're going to be looking at it. You are not going to be feeling too optimistic when it comes in, when this offer comes in, because you don't know where this person is really coming from. You don't know why they're reaching out. They were so detached. They cut you off. They were cold. This is going to confuse you, okay? It's going to confuse you. And with this is like the Hermit. This is like really looking at it, okay? This is about trying to figure out what is this person doing? But with this Patience card, this is telling us that this is a complex situation. You're going to be figuring that out, but this person is going to be reaching out to get together. And like I said, it's going to be up to you and what it is that you want to do. But yeah, that is what I'm really getting for you. This person is going through a lot. This could be a twin flame situation, like a soulmate situation for some of you. There are a lot of regrets on this person's end about how things went in the past, but I don't think they did this on purpose. I'm not feeling any sort of like malicious energies. This person is just fighting a lot of demons, a lot of fears within themselves, not really knowing what it is that they want and finally being pushed to figure that out. They could have been dating a lot in the past, and they would go on these dates and, you know, see people from time to time, and then it was just over. It didn't matter. Like, they weren't so emotionally involved. But with you, I'm feeling like a very, very strong connection here. And I think that they're working through figuring out, you know, what can they truly offer you? How can they be on the same page? What is it that they really, really want? And I think that they tried to do with you what they did with everyone else and continue to focus on themselves, be selfish, focus on their money, their hobbies, everything else going on in their life, and not prioritizing you. And now they're realizing that if they really want this to happen, they got to figure this out, and that there are those inner challenges that things need to be changed. They need to make some changes, and they're working through that confusion. So that is what I'm getting for you, Geminis. I'm definitely going to be doing an extended for this. We are going to be taking a look at this person's intentions, their feelings for you. We're going to look at that, you know, deep down. What are they really feeling? Because obviously something's been triggered here. We're also going to take a look at what you may not know about this situation or person that you should know, including, you know, these blocks. There are a lot of fears here. We are also going to be taking a look at the long term, and then some guidance and advice so that you can feel more confident navigating this situation effectively. And of course, we always dive deep into anything else that comes up where I really feel that the answers may help you. So if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is in the description box below. Also, everything else you need to know about the extended is also in the description box below, including if you have any issues accessing it, but you shouldn't. It's pretty clear cut. And yeah, so that's what I'm getting for that. And be sure to check out the preview at the end of this video for that extended so that you can just see what may be included in that before you watch it. And yeah, I just want to say, if this was your story, please comment below. Let me know how this resonated for you. I always read all my comments, and I'm very, very interested to really hear how these readings fit into your life and how much they truly are resonating for you. So please do that. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me, more than you will ever know. So whether you are new here or a returning subscriber, know that it means the world to me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, that is what I have for you for now, and I will see you next time. Bye. Like I said, feelings, wedding rings, union, married, soul connection, eternal love. There's endless love for you. It's their internal struggles that they're dealing with, and they're not sure how this person can't. They want to open up about what they've been keeping from you, any sort of secrets, okay, that can move this dark night of the soul, Knight of Swords. This has been keeping them up at night, and they've been finding a lot of wisdom within those thoughts, but justice is being served, or they waited too long to act, walk away, because the Hangman is waiting. Why did this Two of Cups in reverse happen? Why did this disconnect happen? What actions is this person going to be taking towards my Gemini once they figure this all out? Oh my gosh.